Hello guys, good morning. Just a quick one. This video is just to show you how to place your trades on your MetaTrader 4 for some of us that might want to start demo trading. This is how you place your trade on your MetaTrader 4. So as you can see, I am on my quotes page. This is the page that has all my currencies. It is called my quotes page. So what I do is there are like 2 to 3 ways of placing trade. I could actually come to my quotes page using this first icon on the bottom, these two arrows pointing in different direction. I click on it, brings me to my quotes. Then what I do next is I choose the currency I want to actually place my trade on. It could be Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CHF, any of those currencies. So I just click on it. Once I click on it, I see new order, open chart, symbol properties, simple view mode. So you want to place a trade, you can decide to click on new order. I'm going to be showing us 3 ways. You can decide to click on new order. When you click on new order, it automatically brings you to the page where you can place your trade. It automatically brings you to the page where you can place your trade. Now, this is my demo account, so I'm just going to place in any random trade. You can see the top. This you can the first this thing information on the list is market execution. This market execution tells me once I place the trade, immediately it is placed. I can if you click on it, you will see other options. You see buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stops. All these are pending order. So your trade will always come with the type of order type. It is called order type. Is it a market execution? Is it a buy limit? Is it a sell limit? Is it a buy stop? Is it a sell stop? Whatever option it is, you will select it. Now I'm going to be showing you how to place a market execution, buy or sell, or a buy limit, buy or sell limit, buy or sell, buy stop, sell stop, any of those. So when you come to your market execution page like this, let's say the trade is a market execution USD versus Canadian dollar. All you need to do is if it's a buy market, I'll just click. You see, I didn't put anything. This is the first is my order type. The next is my lot size. Now, if you are using $100, your lot size, anything below $100, from $100 to $10, your lot size should be always 0.01. That's the minimum lot size. That's a lot size for $100. Anything below $100, 0.01. If you're using $150, still use 0.01. If you're using $200, you can change it to 0.02. You just click on it and just change it to 0.02. Change it to 0.02. $300, 0.03. We're going to be talking about risk management later, but then let me use 0.01. So you see 0.01. Let's say I am buying, or no, let me sell. I am selling. So I'll come click on sell. Order is open. I've placed the trade already. It automatically brings me to my trade page. To the page, you can see I have some running trade. I actually do a lot of this. I just place some trades and allow it to just play out and see what happens. You can see the gold is on negative. Now look at the USD card I just placed now. The USD card I just placed now is at minus 0. Now you come and modify it because you've not yet put your stop loss and your take profit. So you click on the USD card, the option, you place your trade, hold it. It's going to bring out this option. You click modify order. Now you put your stop loss at this right corner where you see the red icon, the red line. You put your stop loss there. That is the space for your stop loss. Those information will be given to you. You come to the right, this green line, you put your take profit. Now once you put those two information, let me just put a random stop loss. I sold, so my stop loss should be up 1 point, let's say 1.39. I'm just going to put a random stop loss 396. Then I'll put a random take profit also 1 point let's say 3 3 39, or let's say 38. All right, so I've just used a random take profit and stop loss, but all this information will be sent to you, which is stop loss, which is take profit. You see the modify link, the modify link below highlighted. You just click on it, modify. Automatically you've modified your stop loss and your take profit, so you are safe. So if the trade goes against you, your stop loss protects your account. You only lose a minimal portion of your account, and if the trade goes in your direction, you set your take profit. You don't need to be checking it every time whether it will hit your take profit or not. So that is that. That is that. And if this trade is in profit and you are told to come and close the trade, you just come, let's say, don't allow it hit your take profit, or the trade is going in loss and you're not comfortable anymore, you want to close it by yourself, you just come, highlight it, click on close order. It will bring you to this place, close with loss, or if it is in profit, you say close with profit, you click on it and let me close it. You see, order has been closed. So automatically it has been closed. If you come to this place, you see order has been closed. Look at it. The order has been closed. Now, this is a demo account. I actually blew the account to small money so I can grow it. That's why you're seeing this big minus here. It was an intentional blowing. I don't trade demo accounts with big money. I prefer trading demo accounts with small money. So I intentionally blew the account to see how I can grow it from this point where it is to $10,000. So that is that about how to place market execution. Market execution, that is that about how to place market execution. Now let's come back to our quote page. Let's say you want to place a pending order. A pending order is a trade you place, but you're placing it waiting for some certain condition to meet before the trade triggers, before the trade becomes a running trade. So let's say I'm placing a pending order using USD card, for instance. So I click on my USD card, I click on new order. Now, instead of allowing this market execution, what you do is you change it from market execution to any of the pending order. Now, all these pending order have the same method of placing them. The only thing is they all bear a different name, and they have different conditions to be met before they are placed. Now, as we progress, you will know what each of them, which conditions each of them needs to meet before the order is in place, but they all follow the same process of placing. So let me go with the first one, buy limit. Let's say I'm placing a binding order, buy limit, and this is the instruction that the signal gives. Let me say the person supplying the signal to you tells you, place USD card is a buy limit. They'll give you place on buy limit. You see the other type has changed to buy limit. This is your capital, your lot size, portion, and I told you from from $10 to $100, 0.01, from $10 to $150, 0.01, from $200 you can use 0.02. So I've already explained that earlier. Now, in your pending order, you don't place the trade and come to modify like you do on market execution. In your pending order, all the information given to you, you put them first, and make sure you're putting them in the right column. Make sure you're putting them well, because if you're not putting them well, you're risking your account, and the trade might not play sometimes, but sometimes the trade, you're risking your account. So what you do is there's going to be a price that's given to you that is buy limit at so price. You put the price at this price tag. You come to the bottom. On top of the red line you're seeing here, you put your stop loss. The red line is telling you stop loss, stop, just like your traffic lights. While your take profit, put it on top of the green line. After putting those values, let's see. All right, I have this random value. Let me see. Buy limit is what I'm doing. So buy limit. So it's going to be 396. Okay, not 398, 394, 391. All right, 391. All right, I'm just using random values. So you see, I've already put all this value. I put my price, I put my stop loss, I put my take profit. Now it has already highlighted place. You click on place. Once you place it, order is open. You see, it's not running like others. Why is it not running? Because, all right, the condition just met now. There's a certain condition. You might not understand what that condition is, but there are certain conditions that must be met before pending orders placed. So it's just that I didn't do any much analysis. I just placed it randomly. That's why the condition made. But when you place a pending order, the trade doesn't start running immediately. It stays for a while first before it starts running. So that is that. the same way you just place this buy limit is the way you place your sell limit. You choose your sell limit is the way you place your buy stop, and is the way you place your sell stop. So that is that about this whole how to place trade. Now another way of placing trade is um, you, let's say you have Euro GBP, you're on the chart, you're on the chart, Euro GBP, Euro GBP. You don't want to use new order. You can open the chart. Let's say you're on the chart page and you don't want to go back to quotes. I want to place a trade on Euro GBP. You don't need to go back to your quotes page to do use new order and the rest of it. Just come to the top, to this to the last icon by the right on the top, this plus inside a box, inside a square. You click on it, it automatically brings you to your placing or your trade placing page automatically. You follow the same instruction I gave earlier. If it's a market execution, you enter your market execution. If it's a pending order, you enter the pending order type and you place your trade. So that is that. And let's say you're already on your order page. This is your placing the page where you place your trade, and you want to change the currency pair. You don't need to go back to your quotes. Just click on this dollar sign at the top right corner. You click on the dollar sign, it brings all the currency pair. From there you can just select any other currency pair. Let's say you're changing your mind or you made a mistake with the currency pair, you can just select GBP, AUD, any currency pair, and you go ahead and place your trade. So that is that about how to place a trade using your MT4. The next video I'm going to be doing is going to be very, very informative, and it's going to be helping you. So if you have any questions, please just drop your questions and I will respond to them if you're having any question on how to use your MT4 to place your trade. Thank you and bye-bye.